Hey, there's been some people asking about Everknow, one of my songs called Everknow, and I don't have the lyrics in front of me, but I got enough memorized, and then I can just freestyle and give what God give me for the rest and everything. So here it goes. It starts out with, she said, "I love you, Blake. This isn't you. You need to change." And I know I changed. You didn't change. You went away. Then I knew I changed. You didn't change. I went away. And I'm never gonna change. I'll stay the same. I'll never change. And no one will ever know, ever know. Ever know, no one will ever know, ever know, ever know, no one will ever know, ever know, ever know, no one will ever know, ever know, ever know. Now it's a different day, completely changed. Completely blank. And baby, won't you stay? A happy life, don't look away. I couldn't help but change. It's just the way, just like the tide, another wave. I feel the gentle sway, embrace the change. Another day, and no one will ever know, ever know. Ever know, no one will ever know, ever know, ever know, no one will ever know, ever know, ever know, that's not, no one will ever know, ever know, ever know. Here we are, a new day, a new me, completely blank. No, baby, now you've changed. A happy life, you found a sting. Now your name has changed, completely great. I sing your praise. No, baby, now just say we know it ain't. And we gonna change, 'cause I know I'll never know, we'll never know, I'll never know, no one will ever know, ever know, ever know, no one will ever know, ever know, ever know, no one will ever know, ever know. Ever known. That was a song written about, I'm bipolar disorder, and some days I would wake up, some days I would be the man that she married and she loved, and who I was, and then some days I would wake up and I would be a completely different person, and I didn't understand why, and I couldn't change myself back. And I tried to change to meet up with what she needed, and I couldn't make that change. I didn't know how. And then some days I would go to sleep and wake back up, and I would be that man. But she was so traumatized from me being different throughout the whole thing that she couldn't change back. So we were always up and down and trying to meet, because we knew we loved each other, but we could never get on the same plane. And then we finally realized that, with the fighting and everything else too, we needed to split, because it was best for the children, because the children are what matter, not my emotions and not her emotions. It's their learning and their minds and their lives, So we made the split, and now she's married to Clayton Vandergriff, and he takes great care of her, and it's great. and he takes great care of my boys, and I love the guy for it. And I sing their praise. And her name is Carla Vandergrift now. Used to be Carla James. And they're doing great. They got cattle and they're running everything and living great lives. And that's great. And we're gonna be great too. Just follow me, and I'll follow you. And I love you like God loves us all. Thank you very much, and I hope you like the song. I'm going to be putting that on the album, and then we'll be producing it. I think, I don't know, I need your opinions. What kind of music needs to go with that? I'm thinking piano and some violins, and, you know, in my head I hear a whole bunch of orchestra and all kinds of other stuff, but I need some musicians to help me out with that on the guidance and everything, and non-musicians. You know, just because you haven't made music beforehand doesn't mean that you don't have good taste in music and you can't learn how to make music. And whenever I open up my studio, that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about, we're going to have training programs, and we're going to open the door that the greedy game, all those cool people, Jay-Z, all that Lil Wayne that keeps holding the door shut. Yeah, I'm calling you out. I'm going to be opening that door. And with my studio, I'm going to cut the price in half. And I'm also going to have classes, too, to be able to teach you with what you need and how to get into the game, and how to be able to open up the industry, and also how to be able to really hone your craft, you know. And then you can follow my lead. And the money that you make from your music and everything else too, you know, can be what you save. And then the videos that we make off YouTube and TikTok and everything else too that we spread out is going to go to our people, because they need it. You know, we need to take money from the billionaires, and we need to give it to the people who care. Our people. Money from the top, given to the bottom, baby. And anyway, it's going to be called Our World Records. And my nephews are going to be helping me set it up and everything once we get funded. And I'm working on that. I got my new job down here to where I'll be making good money with that, to where I can get some stuff rolling. And then as soon as we get 1,000 followers, I start getting money, and we can start sending it back out, and we can start funding that studio that we can get going. I'm also going to buy land down here and then set up a stage to where we'll hold annual, once a year, gigs, or maybe twice, you know. I mean, it just depends on what the people want to do, you know what I mean? Memphis in May ain't got nothing on us, and Woodstock is what? Old stock. So we're going to be better than that. We're going to be new stock. Bitcoin new stock. And yeah, we'll hold it for free. You know, I mean, the drinks and everything else too will be charged or whatever, but all the concerts and everything else too that we make off that will go back to charity that we'll send out to St. Jude's or whoever we all agree on. And become a follower now, and let's save the world. Let's raise the world. I love you guys. God bless. Let's keep working.